It has come down to this. One team's going home, and one team's moving on. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. Oh, you've got to love this playoff atmosphere. Everything matters. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Quick pass to Svechnikov. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Great save from the tight.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
The Devils get a hold of the puck along the boards.
Svechnikov's stick explodes, and he grabs another one from the bench and gets back in the play right away.
Intercepted the pass. Quick feed to Svechnikov. The Hurricanes played along the wing. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
From the left side, takes the pass. The Hurricanes have it behind the cage. From the left side, they gain the zone. Picked up along the boards by Walker. Handles the puck at the point. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. Takes the pass. Dishes it to Walker. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. The Hurricanes played along the boards. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Hamilton. Slides it across to Glass. Picked off by Gostisbehere. Moves it to Carrier. New Jersey's got possession of the puck. Hughes takes the puck. Great use of the wall on the pass. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves it quickly over to Carrier. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. The Devils take possession in the defensive end. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Receives the pass. Slides it across to Gostisbehere. Here's a short pass to Stankovic. The Hurricanes have it now. The Devils get a hold of it. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Shuts him down. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Lucy's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We're still scoreless. Hughes wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Quick pass across to Bratt. Carolina's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. They've got numbers here. Brown's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. Slavin's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
With their first power play opportunity of the game, they also have an opportunity to get ahead of their opponent here and lead this game for the first time. They've got to zip that puck around the perimeter and get the defense chasing outside the dots. If they can do that, they can attack the net.
Takes a hit on the play. Trying to shake loose. Slides it across. Carolina's got the puck. And they get that puck down the ice. Skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. On the attack along the boards. Dumps the puck in. New Jersey's got the puck behind the net.
the metal.
Slides into Brown. Shot! Tremendous save by Pussy! Finds nothing but air in that shot. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. Slides it diagonally to Nemec. Here's a blast! Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
With the blast! What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
There's the whistle as the play was offside. Past the midway mark in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Carolina's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Takes the feed. The Hurricanes have it now. Angles it over to Stankoven. Pass to Hischier. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. And now he passes it to Meyer. New Jersey's looking to break out of their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Quick pass to Pesci. Scores! It's in the back of the net!
James, the goaltender's going to take a hard shot here. I thought he got square to the shooter, but unfortunately a little bit leaky as this one winds up in the back of the net.
New Jersey's got to be feeling good about getting that goal here late in the first, Cheryl.
Yeah, I like the energy that they created for their bench even before the goal, James. They started to pressure, and that's something that I noticed. There was a change late in the first.
Grabs the puck at center. The Devils look to start the transition game. The Hurricanes take possession of the neutral zone. And that's off a stick. Now over to Noesen. The Devils move to the offensive zone. What a steal in his own end. Miller's got it in the defensive end. Quick feed to Glass. Takes the feed at the back end. Makes a save. Gets a piece of it with the glove.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
The Hurricanes take possession here in the open ice. Drives it to the crease. Big time stop there. Hughes moves it ahead. And some textbook body contact there. Great pressure to force the turnover by Brown. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Taken by Ehlers. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Takes the feed. Moves it to Ehlers. Looking to set up offensively. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And that pass is redirected. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner.
Just a friendly reminder about tonight's silent auction. All items can be viewed and bid upon at the display near the guest services counter.
We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Well, let's see if we can get some fireworks going here as period number 2 is underway. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of that?
The Devils are playing hard tonight, in particular in the offensive zone. They've got that shot mentality. They're driving and attacking the net.
Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Moves it quickly over to Aho. And that's intercepted by Hischier.
New Jersey's been working.
Scores! Off the post and in!
sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Well, what a great defensive play with instincts to be able to lead to this goal here, James. It's all about anticipation as he disrupts that pass and gets going the other way. I mean, you have to know exactly where you are on the ice to be able to make that play. With that last goal, you can certainly tell that the coach is not impressed. His team did not start ready and certainly been struggling throughout this game, now down by a few.
The Devils are on cruise control now, extending the lead to 2-0, Cheryl.
They've been cruising and they've been driving play, James. In the O-zone, they're just throwing everything at the net. They're crashing it as well. So a lot of opportunities, and they capitalize on that one.
And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Aho. New Jersey's ready to go on the attack. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Works it across to Mercer. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Here's a chance behind the net. And he scores! It's in the back of the net, and I think he knocked it in there, Cheryl.
Oh, that is such a deflating goal and a real tough one for him to take. I think he lost sight of it, didn't know where it was, and as he turned around, he knocked it himself. Oh, that's a tough one to take. Oh, he's got to be sick to his stomach, James. That's such a deflating goal. He thought he had as he's looking for it. He just pushes it into the net. That's frustrating.
The Devils have already created a mismatch here tonight when you look at the scoreboard, Cheryl, but they're not taking the foot off the gas.
Well, they're not, and every time they have an opportunity to shoot, they're putting it to the net. A lot of confidence on every player here when they get the puck into that offensive zone. The reason why they've got such a heavy lead.
Picks up the head to his teammate who skates away. Pucks it away in his own end. The Devils ready to go on the attack. And too much traffic in front blocks that one.
Lucy's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it's a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's
Scores! And look at this! Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity and it gets them within two. And this two-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift. Man, he gets that puck off in a hurry, doesn't he? I mean, he just pulls the puck in towards his body, changes the angle of the shot, and buries it.
The Hurricanes desperately needed that one here.
They did, and one of the key elements for them to have success is to support the puck. Feel like they've been isolated a lot in this game, and a lot of runway left over a period to play in order to get back in.
Avoids the poke check. Slides it across. Here's a short pass to Miller. Slides the puck over. Knocked away. Passes it over. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Picked off by Miller. Tries to get the puck to Carrier. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. And now he passes up to Glass. Picks up the puck. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. Ehlers has it in the defensive end. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Slides it over to Bratt. Moves it in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Looks to pass it to Robinson. Here's a shot. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Here's a shot. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. New Jersey's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Bjugstad's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again.
coach is going to love that one, and I expect to see him out here again.
Sends the pass over. Markstrom's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Well, hockey is harder and it's heavier in the playoffs, and you got to find a way to get to the middle of the ice, and you got to find ways to win the puck battles. And this right here sends a very clear message that they're ready to play. He just has a huge hit right there to ignite his team.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Devils take possession in the defensive end. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. Carolina's got control of it now near the offensive end. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Broken up at center by Robinson. Looks to get the puck over to Brown. Oh, what a hit along the boards. Quick pass to Gostisbehere. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Jankowski's got the puck now at his own end. Great cross-ice pass. Big play inside the defensive zone. Huge steal at his own end. He got all of that hit on the play. Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision.
Well, and that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches that love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Devils are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
Carolina sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move.
Puts it off the post.
Carolina's been getting closer to the net and getting better looks. That one goes off the pipe. If this game is close, they can get another one. They can get right back in it.
Picked up along the wall by Stankoven. That's gloved by Markstrom.
He's been showing the different layers to his game with a multiple-point night here, James. Just knowing how to distribute, just having an uncanny sense of where the puck is and where it's going to be, and that's anticipation. When you have that kind of ability, you know you're going to put up some decent numbers.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. They clear the zone. Tries to feed it over to Jarvis. Stalls moving it ahead. The Devils get a hold of it. Takes the feed from the left side. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Gostisbehere stick handling in his own zone. Quick feed to Stahl. And there's a glove save on the play. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Mercer's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Puck is dropped and it wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Mercer.
The Devils are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. Stankoven's won the face-off. Hall's carrying it ahead. Cuts to the front. New Jersey's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. And that slides right out to center ice. Quick pass across to Hall. Time of the essence here.
Yeah, they can't skate it. They got to move it to be able to gain entry quickly.
And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Bugstad's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Puck is dropped and we are back underway.
Hughes' penalty is about to expire.
Quick shot! Denies the stopper! The Hurricanes fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave him.
Well, talk about a friendly game right there.
Well, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. This goal will be in the video room tomorrow, no question about that, James. Why? Because it's hard work, and coaches always want to preach good habits, and that's exactly what it is, being tenacious on the puck, finding a way to come out with it, and then finishing it off.
The Hurricanes get the break they need here late in the second.
Sometimes when it gets late in a period, you have more urgency in your step, and they were certainly more aggressive in that last shift, and it showed when they attacked the net.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Jarvis. Broken up in the neutral zone by Hischier. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. The Devils pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. That's blocked. Hooked away in the offensive zone by Meyer. Grabbed along the boards by Svechnikov. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next.
All right, fans, time for tonight's Lucky Road giveaway. Congratulations to Section 107, Row F. Each fan receives a limited edition player's t-shirt. If fans don't forget to purchase your...
Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Here we go. Puck is dropped, and now the clock is ticking on the third period here. Well, with two periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Hurricanes need to find some urgency in their game if they want to get back on track in this third period. They're losing right now because they're being outplayed, out-hustled, and outmatched in terms of their tenacity on the puck. Just look at their possession time. It is too low to be a difference maker out there.
Oh, what a save by Markstrom! Gains the zone from the right side. New Jersey's got the puck now. Oh, that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. And loses possession after a solid hit. Knocks the puck loose. Scooped up along the wall by Chatfield. Carolina's got possession here in the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. New Jersey's crossed the line and on the attack. The Hurricanes move it ahead. Puck grab by Chatfield. Comes up with the stop.
Mercer's been on it all night, and as you can see here, the grade A chances just piled up, and finally he broke through here, James. He didn't get frustrated. What I loved about it was he continued to get to the right spots. If you're getting good looks, at some point, it's eventually going to go in.
Lots of time left in this period. New Jersey's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Hughes takes possession right off the draw. Hamilton's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a chance! And makes the save.
Key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Gets in front of it. Sends it over to Pratt. And that's stolen by Hall. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. Handles the bank pass from along the boards. And now he moves it to Carrier. Puck picked up in the open ice. The Devils gain control of the puck. New Jersey's got the puck in their own end. Takes a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
the post and comes out, and this is a tough one to take. You have the lead, you want to extend it, and you certainly don't want to give any life to your opponent.
What a steal in his own end.
The Devils are in a tight game. They're going to start making good on all of those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. And he takes the pass. Takes the feed from the left side. And he dodges the poke check there. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. The Devils have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. They take possession as he locks him up off the face-off. Moves it to Carrier. He sends it over to Nosen. Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. Carrier's got it along the boards. Locks it into the offensive zone. New Jersey's looking to break out. The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Puck picked up by Nemec. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And a stick in the lane to flush that one away. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Tries to get the puck over to Siegenthaler. Quick shot! Good save! We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Here in the back half of this period, the Devils are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Here's a howitzer at the net! Scores!
I'm not sure if the goalie saw this or tracked this correctly, James, but it was just a bullet of a shot from the point that had seeing eyes.
The Devils have to be feeling good about the position they're in down the stretch now, Cheryl.
I'd take a 2-goal lead at the back half of the third period any day of the week, James. It's just about closing it out now, and that comes down to managing the puck and limiting any turnovers.
New Jersey's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Sends it in deep. Slides it diagonally to Siegenthaler. Nice poke check. Handles the pass from his goalie. Puck scooped up by Stahl. New Jersey's got it in the neutral zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Puts it on net. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
The Devils probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop. And they've been consistent throughout the game. And consistency's always the word that coaches talk about. If they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Moves it on over to Walker. Here's a short pass to Jarvis. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Excellent stick work on the play. Taken along the wall by Hamilton. The Devils move the puck in the defensive zone. Svechnikov's got it along the wing. Slides it up to Meyer. Grabs it in his own end. There's a firm collision. Here they come on the rush. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. The Devils pull it along the boards. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Well, great execution on that hit there, James, but a little too late. I mean, they've been trailing in this game. They've been blown out by quite a margin, and if they started a little bit earlier, they'd be in this thing.
New Jersey's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. Tries to get it over to Meyer. He carries the puck up along the wing. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Directed over to Stankovic. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Feeds it over. The Devils will play it in their own end. Picked up along the boards by Hamilton. And he takes the feed. New Jersey's gained the line and into the zone. And now it's grabbed by Hamilton. The Hurricanes gain possession. Angles it over to Chatfield. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. They came, they saw, they conquered. They're moving on to the next round. There's the horn, and this brings this one to an end. They're going on. A satisfying victory as they're moving on to the next round, but no resting on the laurels, right, Pounder? The job is not done yet.
Nah, there's no complacency now. Anytime you're playing on a team, it's interesting because you get more buy-in in the playoffs. Every athlete knows that they have to execute their role a little bit differently. Just love to see the energy, that buy-in, and their reward.